A lot of people are like kind of upset because the ties between DD1 and 2 aren't quite as clear. But if you've been paying attention, they're all there. Also, Ellis, have you ran into the antiquarian yet? Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. You are not expected to succeed. On your first expedition or even your 10th, heroes will die, failure will abound, the world will seek to smother your flame. Take heart, do not relent, press forward through the encroaching gloom, and face your fears. Redemption, at last, can be found within the icy depths of the Darkest Dungeon. So here's all of the profile stuff. We're gonna go back. We're gonna begin a new journey. Oh boy, is that loud! We're gonna have to turn that down. I apologize. Let me see if I can, lower its volume artificially. Everything's withering and dying.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege. My friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more.
I don't
Free yourself from this suffocating stillness.
I don't think it's the fact that it
Fix your
changed.
gaze
I think
on
it's
the
the fact
horizon.
of what it changed to.
And face the fearsome truth of the Darkest Dungeon.
Complete your confession. Denial. I hereby acknowledge and accept the fullness and severity of my mistakes. Ruse Captiva.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
Trying to get a feel for it.
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find
So yeah,
their
guilt,
way.
loathing, failure, regret, disgrace. I have a feeling those are going to be the other chapters.
Pride, more devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Okay, so we have Peacemaker. Positive affinity changes, combat start. She has the run, so she gets... Okay, she gets a down strength token. Oh, Daredevil's changed. You get vulnerable, which if I remember correctly, vulnerable is like extra crit chance against her, but plus 10% damage, and she's tough. I like that. Speed when under half health. Minus 5% crit, and when damaged, a 15% stun chance. Okay, lower blood, and then a 15% chance to be dazed, forcing him to go last. But plus 30% move resist. It's extra damage against her. H. Okay, and then he's got like 6 to unlock. Okay. That's... Okay, stagecoach driving, stagecoach view, party creation, the roster arrangement. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's on this screen. So we have Paracelsus, Audrey, Dismas, and Barristan. I love that the first names for all of these characters are their official names. I do love that. I do love that they did that. So these, for those that don't know, these are the canon names of these characters. Let's see. I know what I'm doing. Oh. Ooh. And who else? That'll work. And we have the usual suspects.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
Okay, this is the academics cache. Oh, I gotta click down here. Okay.
Abandoned or forgotten.
What do we get?
It
We
is
got
ours
2
now.
anti-venom. We got 4 laudanum. That's gonna be great. Clotting poultice. Minor clotting cure. The storage trunk and 20 relics. I'll take it.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake that would doom us both.
Okay. Inventory has limited. Okay. Inventory stacking. Full inventory. Items cannot be sold anywhere, so throw away what you don't need. Discarding items earns a small amount of hope. Okay, that's good. Each hero may equip up to 2 trinkets at a time. Trinkets confirm bonuses or abilities and can drastically improve a hero. Trinkets may be removed or swapped at any time. Inventory, and select the trinket filter to see only trinkets, then drag a trinket from an inventory to a hero to equip it. Okay, cool. Mastery points are earned through combat, and relics are the main currency of the land. Okay. Still C for character? It is. Okay. And I have room for 21.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Okay, and then what are you saying? Food and 50 flame and food. 50 flame and food, 50 flame and food, and that's everybody? Yeah, why wouldn't I choose that one?
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Yeah, slime mold. Oh, encounters. Baubles are used only to purchase trinkets. Baubles come in different forms for each region. All bauble types are worth the same, but take up different space in the inventory. Triangle. Okay, gold glow, assistance. Helping locals is the best way to restore flame. Emanate from the mountain, the great evil. To stave off evil, reduce your loathing and use the spoils to equip yourself for the final assault on the mountain. Oh no. No, 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 no. Thank you. Four leaks to the inn, and then I can install stuff.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
See it.
At last, respite within reach.
Okay, here we go. Hero sheet 2, relationships tab, works, combat skills, hero conditions.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay. Hold Alt. Okay. Hold G for the token glossary. So there's all the tokens. Okay. Oh, you have it on both G and H? Okay. So crit, next skill, it will crit and ignores 20% resistance. Counter attacks the next damaging attack. Dodge, super dodge, block, super block, strength, weak, vulnerable. Oh, okay, 1.5 times damage. Okay, that makes sense. I do say I love the animations on this. Like, Barasa did a great job on this. Right? Okay, so here's the cool thing about this, right? So, I choose Noxious Blast. She puts together a Noxious Blast. I choose Blinding Gas. She puts that together. I choose Battlefield Medicine or an Ounce of Prevention. Like, she does something for each of them. And on Incision, she would pull out a knife. She's out of position to Incision, but she would do it. So nice. Oh, inflicts horror. Okay, yeah, no, that's not good. We're gonna bolster. You know, he pulls out the pistol. He pulls out his knife. He gets ready to advance. He pulls the knife back. Like, he gets ready to take aim. Yeah, it's out, dude. It's out on Epic Game Pass. And Barasa did an excellent job on this art. Like, he kept the art style while updating it. I've been, from what I've seen, I love it. I haven't had a chance to play it a lot to get under the hood, but I'm getting there. Like, this is my first run through, so have a seat. We're gonna learn together. Gotcha, bitch. So she pulls out the pickaxe. She readies a knife. She readies all the knives. She readies some darts. She gets ready to drink. Like, when you select your skills, they change what they're doing to ready. Like, this is so awesome. I also appreciate that because prot isn't a thing anymore, they changed it so that way pickaxe to the face goes through block, like it ignores block. Okay, so blight, bleed, and burn resist, and disease resist. Cool. Okay, Crush is 48 damage, crit 50, moves himself forward, knocks the target back 1. He gets himself, he gives block to himself and super block to somebody else, and he can remove vulnerable from. If he's not in first position, he can call hold the line. He runs to the front. Okay, that's his get back into position. Okay. We're gonna... Now watch this. He drags the mace along the ground. Okay, he was stunned. Don't look. He got blinded. Ready's the mace, and down it goes.
The means of mastery.
I gain a mastery point. Relics and boxing gloves. Those are going to be good.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
No! Damn you. We're at the inn and the mountain looms ahead. So the mountain is where we're trying to go. Sulfur. This is early access, by the way, so we only have the first chapter of the story, but there's like 6 chapters in store.
But familiar nonetheless.
Okay, everybody got more friendly. The Loathing Whispers. Okay, so we'll have to deal with that. We get 100% heal at this one. Yes. So, like, for instance, here I select the roots. Right now I have the Fodder, and I have the Tangle. So I can choose one of these two to go through, and that's my next region. And that determines the types of enemies I'll face, the types of encounters I'll have, and that sort of thing. Both of these have a mini quest that you go on while you're going through. Like, for instance, on this one, Patrol, if I win 4 road battles, I get the Patrol, and that gives me things like Hope. Hope is the account experience in this game, and as your account levels up, you unlock other characters, you get more quirks, you unlock more items. On this one, secret, keep it safe. Fight no more than 3 road battles. So you got to stay off the road battles. Because this is kind of random. You never know where the road battles are going to be. I'm going to take Patrol and the Fodder because this one's worth more and it's easier.
Overrun with putrescence and
Then we
rot.
have the Wainwright here. So this is my...
Your coach must be
This is my
maintained
coach.
if it is to carry you where you must
The
go.
Wainwright can add your... The Wainwright can add coach upgrades. Right now, the only upgrade I have is a storage trunk, which ups my max inventory by 4. And as you can see, when I add,
Meet
it pops
each
up.
challenge on its own terms.
right, there's two. So when you look at the map, you'll see yellow lines and you'll see broken blue lines. Road battles are more likely on the broken blue lines. The yellow lines are the safer routes, but even then, it's not a guarantee that it'll be safe. Okay. So let's see. We got combat items, items. Okay, cool. This is the Mastery Trainer.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
So now instead of sending them off to the trainer and you pay to up the skill for all of the characters, instead what happens is you have your Mastery Trainer here. You get mastery points for completing battles and for doing quests on the road. 1 mastery point levels up these skills once, and then they do have a max level, but they change what they do. And after your run is complete, for better or for worse, all your skills go back to level 1. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the OP skill. So the OP skill is Ounce of Prevention. This is, so what this does is it ups my resistances to dots. It ups my resistance to disease. And then if I level it up even once, it lowers the stress on my entire party. So this is the one that you want to really rank up if you want to be able to go through the early game and not have everybody bickering like children. It's kind of a no-brainer that you want to do that one. So that's the Mastery Trainer. And then this is essentially like a campfire, but you use in-items on it. So for instance, I have this here to heal people. I have this to try and reduce stress on people. So I'm going to try and reduce stress on... Oh, he's punch drunk. He can't use it. So Papa Curl will box you and you. Blocked by Peacemaker. So yeah. So he reduced the stress. There's a chance that they gain positive affinity for each other. He's kind of in a bad way, but we'll be okay. No one likes to bleed. And I don't need to heal anybody, so I'm not going to use Slime Mold yet. This is kind of a last resort. You eat it to get some hit points back, but your disease resist goes straight into the shitter when you use it, so you kind of hold off on that. Provisioner.
Conventional fare,
It sells you
but
things.
fairly priced.
So we're gonna buy healing salves.
The tools of violence, despicable and dangerous.
Okay, and then what do we got? Whittling tools. We'll take the whittling tools. And we'll buy another healing salve. I am not too proud. And you can whittle. Took 2 stress off. I'll take that. So now our stress is a little more manageable. Instead of it being on a track to 100 and then again to 200 for them to reach heart attack, their stress track is only 10 points long. And when they hit the max, they basically have a meltdown, and then they recover from the meltdown. But during the meltdown, they can lose hit points. They can get worse on their relationships with others as they say things they don't mean. They can make themselves vulnerable to the enemy. Generally, it's just as bad as the heart attack, but without it being nearly as deadly in some cases. Heart attack, when it happened, it either outright killed the person, or it put the person on death's door immediately. A bad situation no matter how you look at it. Some of these are a lot more recoverable than others. Okay, so, there we go. So we're gonna put the healing salves on Tonberry Crab. And then, let's see. Just in case. Does it heal? Oh, it heals 10% HP if the target has Blight. Okay. And actually, Vile's gonna have the Laudanum. And just because I can, we'll do that. He'll have a healing salve. She'll have a healing salve. We'll be good. Okay. We'll close that. Okay, so that's the start. And then we have the wing right here.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
So we're going to do grave calling for the patrol. And this just goes more in detail. The Provisioner, the Wainwright, your region choice. Regions have a condition and a goal which changes each time you encounter them. The condition tells you what special game effects are in place for that time only. The goal gives you an option of accomplishment to aim for. If you successfully complete the goal, then you will be given the reward once you arrive at the next inn. Mastery Trainers is the only spot you can upgrade hero skills, and skill upgrades can yield dramatic results. Spend your points wisely. They're shared amongst the entire party. So you get those mastery points, and that's it. So we have minus 10% death door resist, as opposed to tripling our cultist encounters and letting us scout those out. So we're going to journey onward, and I'm going to show you some stuff now. Right. You can replace dead characters, but you have to reach the next inn. When you reach the next inn, if one of the characters you didn't select at the start is still alive, they join the party.
The rancid crop throws.
Okay, so you see how these are all yellow and then these are all blue? Blue means that you're more likely to hit random encounters, or basically the hallway battles of old. Right now it's rolling to see what I got. Krabby, welcome in. Hey Krabby, you're in here. And then this is the next inn. So it's rolling all the encounters and it's doing my scout chance on each and every one of these. So for instance, I can see the academic study, which can give me trinkets, can give me usable items. I've got the hospital. Unfortunately, I have no money for the hospital. Mrs. Krabs. That's Mrs. Krabs to you. So this is the map. Okay. And it's very Krabby. Assistance encounter. That's the lair. Okay, so a lair is where the boss of the area is. Okay, so I don't know what this one is because it didn't scout. This one's a hospital, however, this requires money. Academic study, it's early, we can afford it. So what we're going to do is we're going to push on. And we're going to move off to the right. So, as you saw right there, I got 2 relics because I ran into that puddle on the road. Okay, so this is telling me all about the map. Totally occult. I mean, that's what Dis and Evil's there for. That's my... There's a reason I refer to you people as minions. I want you to know. stressing out. He's totally wigging out, man. We got food. We're looking good. Okay, here's the academic study. Okay, so now it's telling me about affinity and all that. Lairs, relationships. So lairs are where the region bosses dwell. You must first year win your way through 2 century battles. Yeah. So we'll do the academic study, and then I'll see about turning these down a little. So we have this thing right here. So if I do this, there's a quirk and stress gain. I lose torchlight, but I gain relics. He says leave it. And Krabby could get the perk, the quirk, the stress. She's already stressed a bit, so we're gonna send Ellison. Flawed release. Oof.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Oh my gosh, this is actually really good. That's actually super good. Okay, hold on. Options. Graphics. Resolution. Let's turn this down just a little. Oh, it's one or... Oh, that could be another reason for that, is the V-Sync. Okay. Oh, hold down Alt. Okay. So the flame. So this is the big one. When the flame gauge gets below 40, things start to get significantly more dangerous. Monsters get combat bonuses and chance that battle modifiers will further increase the monster's power. When it reaches 0, cultists jump you. Okay, the Loathing Whispers and the first 2 ranks of this don't do anything. It's not until you actually fight cultists that it starts doing. It's not until you keep avoiding cultists that it starts doing stuff. Oh, couldn't hit it. Come on. Got it. So when you hit the stuff on the road, and you have complete control of your stagecoach, mind you, you have a chance of finding stuff like milk-soaked linen, cures blind on a hero. So this is the lair. So how lairs work is they are a series of battles that culminate into the boss fight of this region. You have to do 2 normal battles before you finally hit the boss. So this is the Harvest House. And as you can see, the loathing went up. So Daredevil, she takes extra damage. So this tells you what's going on with them. So like, we have this goat here. This thing is a pain in the ass. Consumable by other plague eaters. And yeah, it has 2 rings of fodder. We want to kill the goat. We're going to do ounce of prevention to, get our stress back down.
Cooperation is the key. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
But he's up front. I can appreciate that. You know what? We're going to do the good old duelist advance. So he's blighting. He's gonna beat up the goat. And now the goat's dazed. Okay. I'm starting to see some of it. Ow. Oh, okay. He made it. Okay. We're gonna do that on him first. He'll heal a little bit and get rid of the blight.
Caustic agony.
Ow. And he blighted me. You son of a bitch. God, I love that. Just the little flurry he does with the knife. Got it.
On to the next.
Okay, so now we have Battlefield Medicine, which she's now rummaging through her bag to find stuff. So first we're going to do a healing salve on him.
A little help.
And see if we need to.
Timed.
No, we don't need to. Okay, so we're going to do a Noxious Blast. Actually, Blinding Gas sounds great right now. Let's go for the old 50-50 razzle-dazzle, shall we? They traded, but it was a fair trade. Oh, he got typhoid. Not cool. Okay. Dazed. Take some laudanum. Let's calm down here, bud. He's out. I don't think she has the combo upgrade. Do we have anything that does bonuses to... We don't. So we're gonna just take you out. Stress here. Okay, high stress. Okay. And then the meltdowns. Okay, so he doesn't have that yet. So instead... I should have realized that he's not stress reducing at this point. Calm yourself, bud. Let's get back to this dude real quick. Let's heal you back up. Sweet. Okay. Ugh.
The slow suffering begins.
I have a feeling you're gonna be good for that. Perfect!
The work continues.
Blight? No blight. Okay. Get him low. Paracelsus heals him. Crit! I'll take it. Would you stop that, you son of a bitch? Okay. I'm not gonna have her go, because if she kills it, he's gonna accuse her of kill stealing. He is stressing out right now. he's stunned. Oh. Got her!
A righteous action.
Impressed? There we go. So, I can leave and I can take what I got. Or I can continue on and try and advance. This is my first run. I'm not going to push into the lair.
An unexpected find.
Like, I am not prepared for that. Okay, options. Let's try turning that down. Okay. Yeah, this is feeling a lot better. So we're going to continue on. I know I need to do 4 road battles, but...
This is no place for decent folk.
we got a road battle anyway. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting to equip that trinket, I think. Okay, so road battles, I only have 5 rounds to finish. Nothing a pick to the face can't fix. Bolster to remove her weakness. And he missed. Damn it. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Battlefield medicine. We're gonna pick you back up, buddy.
This
You're worth
wound,
it?
at least, has been tended to.
Much better.
Stumbling and stupefied.
We need the ounce
There
of
is comfort
prevention
in company.
by not letting him get out of control. Oh, yay! Okay. Is he still stunned? Yeah, he's still stunned. Oh, he's stunned until the end of the round. Okay. Got those two. There we go. Ow! Leave the healer alone. Okay, so this is on cooldown. He really needs it. Thank God it was a crit.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Burn his healing salve. Down we go. Got it.
The work continues.
Sweet. I have, not so mysteriously. It's on cooldown. cooldown too. Cool. So skills have cooldowns now. You can't just spam your same skill over and over again. Let's take that stress back a little bit. Wicked slice to a corpse. He's gonna move forward so that way he can start shooting people, and oh, it moved the corpse.
Steady yourself.
Oh my lord, you knocked that off. Final round. I have to kill him this round or it'll kick me out and I get nothing for my work. So, all in. We got it. Hey, 2 points for that one.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours
Medicinal
now.
herbs. If target is bleeding or blight or burned, it cures those. Okay. Alright. I like your style. Hey! Knock it off. We don't appreciate those kinds of words, Mr. Curl. Okay, so I've done one road battle. I still need another
You must
3.
be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Okay, so we lose 6 gold, but we get food, we get items, we get that. They've got 54 light. She does only 15 in food, and she does 15 in a chest. This is the one I'm gonna go with because it gets me more in the long run. This is kind of what we need.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
And we got a minor anchoring charm, which gives move resist. We got the speed bag, which gives a chance to spawn dodge token each turn until the next end. Okay, so it's an item. Slime mold, okay. That's awesome. I'll take it all. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Krabby, you are gonna hold on to the flute, so that way we have a 1 in 4 chance of somebody just losing a stress. That's gonna be huge. We need that. Ellis, Vile, Curl. Curl has a way back to the front. You are one person we can't afford to have moving around the party. You need to be in the back. So you now have a 30% move resist. So hold on. Characters. He's out of those. So let's go ahead and do the milk soaked linen here. We're doing alright on healing selves there. Let's go ahead and stack more anti-venom on it. Is it only a stack of 2? No, it's only a stack of 2. Oh wait, hold on. It might be a bigger stack. I'm just being stupid about this. No, it's only a stack of 2. Okay. So we'll do that. Welcome back, Sulfur. Okay, so we have flawed release for minus 5% crit, but she's a daredevil. She does more damage, but is vulnerable at the start. She is tough, so she has extra hit points. Punch drunk, anemic. Oh, I think it was... No, we're good. So, blood resist, but we did that. Okay, so we did all that. We're 61 leagues to the end. We're doing good. got it. Stay over. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. And we have another road battle. Well, I am what I am. Okay, so this is a road battle. Oh shit. They brought the cannon. Okay. Okay, let's see. We need to kill these guys and get to work on this cannon. So they brought back the Brigade Pounder. It's now a random road battle. It's called the Implication. We need to kill these guys first because he's like every other turn. We got the hit, and that should have removed a blind token. We'll do an ounce of prevention.
Comfort in company.
Everybody loses the stress. I like this plan a lot. The dungeons are called lairs now, and they work a little differently than in the past. It's loading. You missed! Okay, but that got rid of our token. I'm okay with this. Okay, there's no blinding this thing. Okay. Okay, that's a death blow.
Early results are encouraging.
I like this. This is a way to remove stress. Let's see if that works. Ah, you resisted. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. He's firing. Oh, shit! She got hit. Oh, damn. He's out.
The work
We fight together. She's on death's door, but she's still going. First, we're gonna give you a salve. Then, we're gonna patch you
Little
up.
help impeccably
Because, oh
timed.
damn, did you get directly hit. To soften it up. Boxing gloves. Okay. Okay, he's got no defense now for a round. Yeah, see, move and stun and debuff are all the same, but
There is comfort in company.
we need to... so... The starting... Oh, it
There is
misfired.
Comfort in company.
We all got some stress relief from that. I am appreciative of that. So, to answer how starting heroes work, you start by choosing your chapter. Once you've chosen your chapter, you go to the crossroads and you choose your party. And that party is your party for the whole run. If somebody on your party dies and you've unlocked other characters, one of those characters will be randomly chosen from the pool and join you at the end. So as long as you've unlocked other characters, you can see other characters. But if you haven't unlocked any, like, this is my very first run, there's no way I have characters unlocked. Nobody's going to be waiting for me if I lose somebody. So this run could be a wipe. I'm just trying to get as far as I can. Okay, that one's dead. He stays. Got boxing gloves and anemic. Okay. It's after the Hamlet. As far as I know, it is after the Hamlet. Why are you doing so little? Okay, it's loading. We've got to unload on this. Okay, that won't ripped right through, but doesn't take the block token. Heal up a bit. Ounce of prevention's there. We're gonna try this. So, an important thing to remember...
Steady yourself.
It's important to remember that when you killed the Heart of Darkness, the ancestor said your victory was temporary. You did not save the world. All you did was push the timer back a little bit. You hit the snooze button. And I think that's what Darkest Dungeon 2 is all about. Is it's starting to wake up again. And you need to pull your head out of the sand, realize what's going on, and fix the situation. Otherwise, this isn't gonna... All you've done is you put it back to sleep. It's gonna wake up one way or the other. You need to find a more permanent solution. Booyah!
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Are you alright? I mean, you did take a hit from a cannon. Oh, I am liking this stuff. Right here, that's the good stuff. Like... So the important thing to remember is that we are dealing with Lovecraftian storytelling, and in Lovecraft there was never hope. They don't give hope. Hope is we just put Cthulhu to sleep again by driving a ship full of dynamite straight through his head to knock him out, so he goes back to sleep for a few aeons. But he will wake up, and when he finally does wake up and he does everything, we are fucked. Our only hope is to delay the end to somebody else's problem. Okay, so this right here is the lair. Or not the lair. This is a kind of like a cultist encounter. These are the Plague Eaters. The glare of our torch reveals their weaknesses, or there, they are weak. I'm gonna say there, they are weak, so we get through this real fast. So this gives everybody vulnerable. Vulnerable says 1.5 times damage while they're vulnerable. Oh, Jesus. Speaking of Lovecraftian horror, lowers stress a little bit to be more palatable. You're irritable, but you're still good. We need to deal with the stress problem, but that doesn't mean I can't do the healing salve first, because it's a free action. You can use one of your items, and then we'll do ounce of prevention to get the stress back down. I have not... this is actually my first run, Claw. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding. So because this is a map point encounter, there is no time limit on it, but on road battles you have 5 rounds. Actually, I literally got it today. And we're taunted, eh? Yeah, we're gonna hold the line. I'll take that. That's a max damage. Immobilized, he cannot move or be moved. His next turn will be delayed to the end of the round. She'll just drink some absinthe and chuck the bottle. We'll get you. We'll get you, buddy.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh. We did not need that. Okay. Let's get you off Dust Store, buddy. You don't deserve it.
Steady yourself.
Let's go ahead and remove that from you. Death Store. So enemies also go to Death Store now. That's a big change. There. We got a death. He is super triggered. Okay, we got that. I'm okay with this. We're gonna be spending some money on some playing cards, aren't we?
A little help impeccably timed.
It heals itself. I'm okay with that. Boxing Gloves kicks off. Okay. And she's back on. And we got a Death Store, but oh my god. Let's not have a meltdown, shall we? Oh, thank God.
A righteous action.
Okay, so this is proven very bad. Okay. Let's get you off Death Store. I'll take that. Let's get rid of your miss token. No, no point to that. We'll do that. She'll drink some absinthe and be okay. Speed, 2 dodge tokens, I'll take it. Are you Death Store? You are not Death Store. Oh, thank God. Okay. What is your resistances? Blight 75, burn 30, bleed 10. Okay. The other thing is, like, this is my first run, so we have a lot of work to do to get this.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh boy. Nothing is worth this agony. He gained lost in time. Use limit exceeded. I only get 3 uses. Still on cooldown. Let's get that corpse out of the way. Oh, the corpse card is coming up. Okay, we got some more damage on it. I don't know why it's blocking damage, but okay. Okay, we got Blight.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Oh boy. You're okay, buddy. You'll be okay. We need to end this, though. Oh, you son of a bitch! Thank God.
The means of mastery.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that hurt.